Hey everyone, sorry for the wait. Why are you sobbing? Woo, Cosmic Voice. Yes, today we're going to start up a new playthrough because... Not at all because SCAL is extraordinarily difficult and I don't want to have to sit there streaming that for hours. Didn't hear your voice. I'm not entirely sure what to tell you, John. Oh. Today we're just probably gonna get, like... I don't know. I have never played a Ranger playthrough, so I don't know what to do. First step, get bow. So true. Alright, we still have to enable our religions. I think you can still craft ranger armor from some desert stuff. I will definitely be looking into the desert after I make some housing. Sunken Sea armor? Never heard of it. Gosh, I sure do hope Floop isn't here to see that. Hi, Floop. I found what you're talking about. The desert prowler armor? I mean... no idea where to put this. Jess shall work to your stream. That sounds like a good idea. just to have stream in the background. Oh, don't need to say sorry for that, Flute. It's my job to be the one talking constantly and entertaining the rest of you guys. Did they decrease the amount of torches that you get from the starter bag? Might head out soon because early game usually sucks, to be honest. Yeah. My voice sounds robotic. I wouldn't know why. I'm not a robot, I promise. Because he's more important than the goofy robot dude. Just sounds cute for me. Thank you, John. That's the one thing I hate about starting a new game in Terraria, going from being able to run across the world in seconds to getting winded going 10 blocks. Yeah, sounds about right. I don't really like early games just because of how weak you are. Even when you start out in pre-hard mode, which is like starting a brand new world basically, you're still stronger than at the very start of the game. I just don't like the speed being so slow. I like to go fast. Yeah, I think that most people like going fast. Uh-oh. Goofy stuff. Should probably put down a couple chests at the home base. The hardest boss in the game, the hovercraft. You hate to see it. Anyways, I'm gonna head out now and play something. Alright, bye Lon. I'll see you hopefully later. Now I just have to sit here and deal with having low damage and low defense. But at least I can use shurikens. And I don't have to be right next to enemies to deal damage. And another chest with nades. Are grenades still a decent option for bosses? I don't like it. Get away from me, please. They don't fly far. Shurikens... We're talking about grenades, right? Because, I mean, you don't need them to fly far, you just need them to get to the boss. Or whatever you're fighting, I guess. What all do I need for desert fossils? It's silk. Thanks, Flute. Underground desert is never fun. There's a chest right there. If I can get to it. Probably just gonna dig down to it like this. Two storm lions. "26 silk and 6 desert feathers." What are desert feathers? Oh gosh. So I think that's gonna be it for me in the desert. Unless I can do something with this over right here. Gonna turn screen off, eye hurts, just listen to voice. Yeah. The screen does hurt sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. Storm Spear. This would have been useful in my melee playthrough. How nice of you, Terraria, for giving me something useless. No gel. I'm probably just gonna go boom. If I can't have my loot, then no one can. What are you up to? Doing stuff. Desert Prowler. Hey John, I think by Desert Feather I meant, you meant Stormlion Mandibles. Need 10 silk for that. What are you? Blood Orb. No. But the Desert Prowler armor takes mandibles, not other things. Drop Desert Feathers. I'll just put this on. Help out with some goofy goober stuff. Handheld tank. Love it when there is so much stuff. It's not a material, so I'm just gonna toss it. Probably not worth much either. Hopefully the planetoid in the center of the world will have useful stuff. I think we found it. Uh-oh. We don't want that to happen. One day I won't ever have to worry about items being out of my reach, because I'll have the Ceaseless Hunger Potion. But today is not that day. Thank you, John. Imagine having a gel shortage. It couldn't be me. Gonna be entirely honest, I probably should have brought like snacks or something. Snacks to snack on. Here's the problem, is I have no idea what to snack on. What if I built another house? No, John. That is not appropriate to do on stream. Is Fargos not installed? I mean, I have that. I think that's from Fargos. What's the difference between using that and using, or just building my own little houses? It's faster. I mean, it's nighttime, and I have nothing to do. Like, what am I realistically going to be doing besides building a house, right? We love early game nighttime. Elevator. What if the zombies follow me? I don't think that would be a very good time. Gonna be honest with everybody here. I don't think I am really able to explore underground. Dig from under your house and fill it back till you reach where you want to dig it. What if I built a basement? Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be more interesting? It's almost daytime anyways. I'm just gonna wait this last little bit out and then go back to the underground desert. Or not even that, just explore places. See if I can find a spider cave. There we go. Why did I build my only storage outside? That's how I've been doing it since I started playing this game. And to be honest, it never really mattered all that much because, like, sure, early game it sucks, but once you are able to easily kill the zombies and they aren't really much of a problem anymore, then they don't do anything anymore. They just exist. Like, you get some money off of them every once in a while. Be right back, need to set up my alarm. Alright, bye John. Hi John, glad to see that you're back. I wonder what's down here. Aren't Frostburn torches like the best torches in the early game that you can get? Worse than Jester. It's better inside when you need to look up recipes and stuff, but I guess you could easily just auto-pause. Worse than Jester arrows? I mean, yeah. Unless Jester arrows just deal more damage to start, and then Frostburns have the debuff. Ooh. Jester needs Fallen Stars, though. Does anyone have a solution for not having stuff lit up when you move around and not having to place things down as you go? Except light pets. Shine potions? That's not sustainable though. Oh, I know. Solar flare armor. That gives off light, doesn't it? One day bloom and 2 blue mushrooms. This will be somebody's house eventually. Not entirely sure whose though. Honestly, like, the mining helmet isn't particularly the post-cultist melee armor. What post-cultist melee armor? The only thing that's post-cultist in vanilla for melee is Solar Flare. And that's not even post-cultist, that's... That's post-Moonlord. So this time around, I'm gonna try and be smart about how much about how I build my housing. What can I even turn this into? Attractive ore summons undead miner. that's cool, except who needs an ultra bright helmet when I'm gonna have a permanent shine potion soon enough? I know what I'm gonna do. Except light pets times 2. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to turn the Draydon Lab into my home, which I think would be pretty cool. Is the Murasama Hell... Is that the Murasama Hell turret thing? It's one of them. There's one for every biome in the game, I think. I know that there's one for snow and jungle and hell and space. An ice and cavern and water. I should probably make myself more arrows. Except I can't because I don't have something that I need. Is that a life crystal island? It is. Yes, John? Yeah, it's gonna be my home. And I'm going to modify it over the course of the game. Oh, that thing that I started and ended my stream in earlier? I think that was earlier. I did not build it. I instead just did a goofy little thing called modifying it a whole bunch. It's just like what I'm gonna do with this one. demolitionist has arrived. Gonna go sleep after stream? I might. Depends on my mood. But I did say that I was going to try and stream until 10 p.m. my time, which is in about 4-ish hours. So I'm gonna try and keep to that. Just see how I do for a longer form piece of content. Oh, and a floating island right there. That's cool. Except it's not cool because it's just water. There's nothing here. Green seeking mechanism. A good fishing place? Yeah, probably. Why are there so many of you goobers? Do I need multiple of these? I don't think so. Yeah, I get that. I'm not entirely sure why I was doing that, to be honest. But it's definitely a good idea to not do that. make space for stuff. Oh, that counts as housing. The thumbnails will come later. This is still quite early on into my streaming career, I guess. If you can even call it that. It's nighttime again already. Gonna try and make a magic storage system soonish. Oh. Don't really wanna have to, sit here and make random chests every time I want to do something. Reduce clutter, yeah. I will definitely be doing that. Home and then put all the stuff in the chests. That should be way more than enough arrows. That isn't nearly enough. I mean, for now it should be enough. $10K minimum. Doesn't Fargo's Mutants mean that if I have a full stack of arrows that they're just infinite? Well, they aren't infinite. Unless I can turn them into infinite arrows through crafting. Endless quiver. Or is that for the special arrows only? It just search for ammos or arrows on the vanilla changes and crafting recipes page and got nothing. Okay. I mean, considering how cheap arrows are, it's not too much of a hassle. I'm probably going to be using bullets anyways. Unless it's... there's like a... I don't know. I'm probably just going to be using ranged weapons in general. It's just like the idea of guns better. Bows are usually stronger. I see. I mean, the musket is kind of strong to start. I know that's a thing that people like to go for in vanilla. So I'm not sure if it was like nerfed or something in Calamity. Also, what world evil was this? Gonna be entirely honest, I have no idea. You hate the musket. Why do you hate the musket? Boomstick is the go-to for me. I hate snipery things, I guess. I don't mind the sniper type stuff. But I really don't like the shotguns. I prefer the really fast firing things. The mini shark is something that definitely comes to mind. We love seeing more zombies than we can know what to do with. What is gold brick even used for? Wasn't it just added because... Oh, why can't... Why don't you just build using your ores? What do party bullets do? Does Vanilla Queen Bee give any good ranger drops? Beanades. Beanades are amazing. Party bullets just have the highest base damage in pre-hard mode. That's so stupid. Why do the goofy party bullets have the highest damage? Only one more than tungsten. I mean, to be fair, if you're using the mini shark, then you're going to be wanting to use something like Shark Tooth Necklace. I promise I'm good at the game. I promise. Only one damage more. Yeah, 1 damage does matter the higher fire rate you have. Which is why I'm pretty sure tin armor is decent. If I can get my hands on a gun. Just because the tin armor, what tin armor does is it increases damage by a flat amount rather than a percentage. party bullets are kind of supposed to be a hard mode bullet. That's why they have the highest damage. Aren't you supposed to only be able to get party bullets with the empty shells that you can only get in hard mode? But you sometimes get them out of the pinatas that she sells. I don't really like leaving my ranger fate up to chance. Money is really, really easy to come by in Calamity. I'm gonna be entirely honest. You kept bacon too. Bacon is really cool. Swiftness potion. And a trinket of chi. Oh, they painted it red. I see. I'm not entirely sure, but Best of Both Worlds should be enabled. Oops. Max happiness is a chore. Not if you know what you're doing. Like, yeah, sure, I get it. Not really wanting to have to separate all your housing across the world, but if you want your stuff to not be super duper expensive, then that's kind of what you have to do. I checked on the wiki and it still had me confused. Plus I tried to make the houses biome themed, which makes not want to do them. I'm assuming that's what that said. I cannot wait until I have the infinite potion buffs. And Nidrian, what are you doing? Also, what'd the 2 bars do? I know them earlier and forgot. What 2 bars? The ones by my hotbar? I knew them, yeah. The one that's currently full is Rage, which fills up whenever I'm near enemies, and the one on the bottom that isn't full is Adrenaline, which fills up when I am fighting a boss and not getting hit. There we go. There's so many slimes! So much gel. I did say that I was having a torch problem earlier. So what I'm thinking of doing is maybe going into the corruption and destroying a shadow orb to get a gun. And maybe save it for the mini shark. Not entirely sure how viable of a plan that is, but we will see what we can do with that. That plan requires bombs, and a lot of them. I think you shouldn't place the platform that close to each other. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Only after I place them. Has a 1 in 5 chance. Last I checked, the first shadow orb you destroy is always the musket. If I did it the other way around, where... Oops. We love doing stupid stuff, like wasting recall potions for no reason. No rover drive. If only I knew as much about Calamity as I do about Vanilla. I'm gonna do a Goofy Goober thing and break this one, and then put another one there. Are you kidding me? Again? You know what? I don't need to go home. You're going down there. Can you use items from your inventory with controller? Some of them, yeah, but not very many. Wolfram battery. Isn't that like a summoner accessory? Powers your summons with Wolfram enemy energy. Yeah. Build house in desert for arms dealer. I'll do that once I can actually see him moving in. Gonna need to actually do some stuff before I do that because I'm pretty sure I have a little bit of a line. Ow. The corruption. What are you doing? A whole bunch of goobers. Of course, there's nothing down here. Or I could just make a shortcut. Yes, John? Gonna have to go sleep now. Alright, have a good sleep then. I will still be here. Oh, I see what happened here. I will make an attempt to. You won't be here when I wake up, though. Probably not. Just gotta break the orb and then we're good to go. Those altars are crimson. Indeed they are. I forgot that I had the Best of Both Worlds mod installed, which makes it so that both evils happen in your world. Hey Float. The stream's going decent, I think. Autocorrect is the bane of my existence. How much damage does the Undertaker do? Not as much as it could. John, I thought you said you were going to sleep. Undertaker Gaming. So true. Yes, John. Night, John. I already used up all my bullets. They're all gone. All of them. I didn't know they would go so fast. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna build a cactus house for the arms dealer, because I don't really like him. So he gets to just suffer. make sure that I don't have to deal with taking super duper high amount of damage. All the monsters to go away so I can start building. Please. Is it the one on top? Or is it the one on the bottom? I can't remember. There we go. That. It's gonna be day in no time and you've had made 0 progress on the build. Well, at least I got a zombie banner, right? That's worth something. What does that do? You're dripping water. You inflict a useless debuff. Why? Uh-oh. I'm so good at this game. Oh well. Did you have to steal my gold though? You can drop down and get back up on a platform so zombies can drop down and can't reach. True. I remember when Nidrians were a mini-boss. They were useful too. So you mean to tell me that the cactus pickaxe is worse than the copper pickaxe because Calamity? So I guess now it's just waiting. And fighting stuff. Welcome to the most exciting stream on Earth, everybody. I do know about it. Well, I'm not sure if it's of any use. I need an anvil and my own. Oh, I see. It isn't. Oh, it's really slow. Okay. I absolutely despise the Woody Day music. I wish it didn't exist. A fishing pole, a gun. Oh, it has durability. It uses ammo after 30 shots. I see. That makes a lot more sense. I need is a grapple hook and desert prowler armor. So I need more stormline mandibles and a loom. It uses silver coins or wolfram scrap. You're correct in that regard. Should probably go home and put my stuff in the picnic. Movement speed increased and monster spawns reduced. Not gonna lie, this is kinda cool. Underground desert time. I hope all of you are ready to watch me suffer. No suffering shall be had. But Floop, it's Terraria. There is always going to be suffering. Uh-oh. I'm truly amazing in this game. Best Terraria player of the year. Silver ore. We need silver for stuff. Does that enemy take no knockback? The Storm Lions? I don't think they do. It's either that or they have like a really high knockback resistance. The nurse? I didn't want you here. I wanted someone else. Well, then I guess it's back to the house. You could create a house near her for better prices. Yeah, that was what I was gonna do. Try and make the desert hollowed as well. So the both of them are happy. The wall of flesh vomit sound. It's the best sound in the world, what do you mean? Not Terraria, it sounds similar to something. Yeah, that also makes sense. I've got to build more housing for more NPCs. We are most definitely not ready for a boss. The arms dealer. Oh boy. He came back. Now I don't have to use the blunderbuss anymore. You know what? I'm gonna give you some room to move around outside of your house so you don't leave your door open. I have 19 gold, and I need 27. Please give me all of your bullets. Don't want to have to use any more blunderbuss stuff ever again. What are you going to use for the forest pylon? I'm probably just going to use Bond just so that I have an easy way to get to places. Might just have my favorite NPCs live with me in the lab. Don't need an NPC to be happy for you to be able to use the pylon. You just have to have the NPCs nearby. really sure where to go. Guess I'll just explore the caves. I'm pretty sure the golfer likes to live in the forest with his sister. Though I could be wrong on that. If the sister in question is the zoologist. That is his sister, yes. There we go. Hey, Lon. We are still very much in the middle of early hard mode. Things have progressed to the point of I have a gun. And that's about it. I am not prepared to fight bosses, and I'm probably going to get eaten by the Desert Scourge as soon as I try to fight it again. How do you make a loom? This house is missing a table and a chair. Come on, zombies. I don't want to have to deal with you right now. Tell me how I make a loom, please and thank you. Dynasty wood. I know I need wood, but I don't know what else I need. A sawmill? Loom. Yep, I need it to be at a sawmill. Luckily for me, I can make some chains if I can go back up there. bugs go? There they went. There's a sawmill. And there's a little. Thought you meant the ingredients. I'm dumb. No, it's probably, I don't know. How much stuff do I need for the desert prowler armor? I most certainly don't have enough Stormline mandibles, but what can you really do about that? Besides going and fighting more Stormlions. Yeah, I know I need 6. 4% increased range crit strike chance and 20% chance not to consume ammo. Well, I'm gonna put that on because having a chance to not use ammo is really cool. There's a reason why I brought water today. If you had a blood orb, you could make a crack shot Colt, which... So I'm assuming that it's pretty good. I need a blood moon for that to happen though. And I don't have that. And sometimes blood moons just refuse to happen for some reason. Alright, Tony, how much money do I have? 5 gold. Back into the caves we go. If I could find a spider cave, that would be great. Just for the absurd amount of cobwebs that you can get from those. Did I use up? No, I didn't. There we are. And its second ability allows you to throw out coins increases damage and it drops so you can pick them up later too. And it's only copper coins too, so yeah. There we go. I hope that's everything gone. Do you have any shurikens or throwing knives? No, I don't. Otherwise I'd probably be using them. I still don't know how I didn't step on that earlier. Around this corner. There we go. Goofy goober down. Is this just background stuff? No, it's not just background stuff, it's stuff. Hi, Angle. I'm glad you could stop by for the stream. I'm just searching for cobwebs and stormland mantles. It's kind of important to murdering bosses. And once I do that, I can start making my way and doing things that I want to do. Pretty sure if I just drop down from the ceiling. I did not like how dangerous that got. I didn't die. I teleported home. We also got a whole gold out of our excursion. Which is a really good thing. Don't know if I have enough silk for another piece of armor yet. Cobwebs. I know that later on I'm gonna need more cobwebs for the necro armor. Assuming Calamity hasn't hard nerfed that like it nerfs everything else in vanilla. That's just enough to craft some pants. I just see a slime spawn right beneath me. The slap battles a traveling merchant. Imagine if some guy came to your front door and he said his name was Slap Battles. How would you feel if that were to happen? I mean, this is not valid housing. You were just saying that it's missing a table. Yeah, the traveling merchant that arrived in my world is supposedly named Slap Battles. Is he in the desert? $8 gold and 90 silver. You should increase the user interface by... Is it difficult for you to read? Don't mind me just sitting here murdering a pig. Oh. That does not smell good. It smells like something's burning. I'm probably gonna go check on that. I'm gonna be right back. Alright, I'm back. The thing that was burning was, in fact, stuff on the stove. Because my roommate was cooking and is not the best at cooking. Where did my controller go? There it went. Underneath the snacks that I jump scared. Gosh, I sure hope not. I'm pretty sure before I went AFK, I was seeing about the traveling merchant and seeing what he had. But he's gone now. And my new goal is to see what makes this house not suitable for living in. Because it's got a table and a chair. Which is exactly what it was saying that it needed. He could have sold a revolver. Revolver is weaker than Undertaker. Last I checked. I really feel like it isn't. Don't mind me having amazing ideas here. Each time you stream I get FOMO, but I can't... Hold on. Each time you stream I get FOMO, but I can't start Cal without starting vanilla first. Or playing vanilla first. You shouldn't get FOMO for whenever I stream. I'll always stream again. There's always next time. I wonder what's this way. I'll probably explore that later on. I'm still confused as to what makes this house not suitable for living in. Typically when you're playing with those high content mods, DLC type stuff, you want to start a brand new playthrough instead of playing through and just adding it to your old playthrough. Not a good idea in my opinion. Well, in that case, beat Terraria first and then... Yeah, I get that feeling. That's how I feel about stuff whenever I'm doing something. Does this make it valid housing, Terraria? This housing is suitable. I'm not entirely sure what other NPC I want in the house with me. I do not know. I much prefer just to use a guide. Not at all because I don't have enough buttons on my controller. That weird noise when I open my map. That was rage going off. Because rage and my map hotkeys are the same button. What I really need to do is decide which one I want to be there, instead of having both of them. Hey Flu. I use controller because I played on PlayStation my entire life. Hi there. So the plan is to finish up my Desert Prowler armor and try again with Desert Scourge and see how I do there. Once I get a mini shark, of course. But that'll just happen as I'm exploring the desert. I'm doing alright, Aaron. Yo. Gee, maybe it's because of how you asked how I am, and maybe it's because I know that that your alias online is kinda that. Hacking worms. So true. Who likes worms? Not me. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to find some kind of piercing bullets, just so that I have an easier time with Scourge. Oh, that's a lot of pop-ups. No waifus? I am the waifu. I'm just gonna beat you until you die. I don't like you very much. Please, no. We love it when... We love it when storm lions exist. And they aren't affected by knockback in the slightest. Time to go try again. As I've said before, there will be a lot of suffering. Can I make a jump hook yet? I hope I can, because that would be great. Piercing's only after meteorite. It's not with tungsten? I thought so, although it could just be being silly and remembering about meteorite instead of anything else. Come on, Storm Lions. I don't like you and you don't like me, so let's get this over with. Meteor only, I think, in high velocity later. It might have been high velocity, though I don't think so. Because the OC has high velocity rounds and those don't pierce. More Storm Lions. Truly a wondrous occasion. More Storm Lions. What if I went home? I'm just gonna keep those on me and see if they're of any use during the fight. Have no idea. The fact that Silk needs 7 cobwebs is mildly frustrating. Like, why does Desert Prowler need so many cobwebs? Wings! Oh boy. Probably just gonna take that off. I was not expecting to get wings this early. Am I immune to fall damage? Not gonna lie, fledgling wings are not great. Especially when I'm still used to Seraph Treads, which have a flight time of like 260. It's like 5 blocks. It's close to the same as what you could get with the bottles. Though I could be wrong on that. We love bats. We love bats. I'd rather another double jump. If I'm being entirely honest, same. Like, the wings are not good. But at least they're the better horseshoe, I guess. Hi, Penny. Just been doing the stuff on the stream. For now, I'm just trying to get more cobwebs for my insatiable need for silk. And I still need 12 more cobwebs before I can make the Prowler shirt. And that means going into the desert. Specifically, the underground one. Unless I could just try it right now. That was on me for not paying attention. We love to see that. Although we're doing better than we did the other couple times, I'm pretty sure. Or the other one singular time. Jess, can you seed cause? I have no idea what that means. I mean, I can see. It was just the fact that I was looking at the arms dealer, wondering why he was down there. You should use pots. I have no idea what that means. Crazy to think that I've been streaming for 3 hours. What am I gonna do now? Probably gonna try and get the rest of the Prowler armor and see if I can save up enough for a mini shark. I've still got 2 hours to go. And I get the feeling it's gonna get more difficult from here. people watching. Whoa. I just need 12 things. Just need 12 cobwebs and then we're good to go. Then I've got to find out how to get myself more money. Cobwebs aren't too rare in the desert. We love to see it when the antlion chargers decide to teleport. Anything of use or value down there? I don't think so. There we go. What in the world was that? Yeah, that's what's confusing me is a noise popped up. A noise happened. But nothing happened on screen to say what it was. So, what happened, Streamlabs? Because I'm pretty sure I have that noise and something else set up for like donations, people subbing on stream, and other things that happen. But because it didn't say what it was, I'm probably gonna have to fix that too. I don't want to die to a baby antlion. Or a regular one. Thank you. I think it's a new sub. Probably. have all of the cobwebs I need, I think. Please don't follow me up here. Ribs, the arms dealer arrived. What is that? Why is it so glowy? I don't know how useful amber is. I'm pretty sure it's not really used for anything that I could use. Oh gosh. Lots and lots and lots of stuff. Can't wait until I can make my first magic system thing. You'll need emeralds for that. And sapphires too. Hey Penny. You could make a hook. I could. I can double tap down to shroud myself in a small cloud of sand. I don't think I've ever had more than like 3 people on a stream at once before. And now I have 7. Old hunter's hat. Gonna be entirely honest. I think I might just sell things to see if I can reach that 27 gold mark. How much gold do I have? I wasn't looking. 11? Well, we're getting there, I guess. What do you mean, what was that for? The squirrels? I was unhappy with them. It had a purpose, I promise. Ooh. Bun's better be safe. Oh, don't worry. They are. I promise. No need to worry yourself about it. Yeah. reason why I did that is just because I didn't want to have to go and grind stuff for Mini Shark. Yes, worms. They're very annoying, and I dislike them a lot. But they're the easiest boss, so. They just want hugs. What was that about murder? No, I would not still love anybody if they were a worm. What do you mean rude? Look, I had to fight Dog the other day. I don't like worms. Cosmic is so rude. I would not like if worms were brought into the house, thank you. I have a question she can't deny. Yes, Flute? Found the crimson. As boring as it is. Who wants me to bring... Is my hair pretty? Your hair is very pretty, Flute. Maybe I should just go home. This place is telling me that it doesn't want me here. Who wants to see Hazel get kicked out of the house on stream? Would you love me if I was a literal penny? No, I don't think I would. Maybe if you were a $100 bill though. What do you mean, wow? It costs 2 cents to make. choose violence. I don't know what you're talking about. Would you love me if I was a cat girl? Maybe. Yeah, but who cares about Lincoln? He died, like, a long time ago. I do. Would you love me if I was a bagel? Why is everybody asking this question now? Oh, look at me! Would you love me if I was a black cat that gave serious bad luck? I seriously do not understand how you fight in the dark. I don't know. I just do. I'm used to bosses being fought at night, I guess. I'm the best streamer around, and nobody can deny that. I'll fight you at dark. I bet you will, Float. I bet you will. Pretty sure there's something I could do with, like, platinum. Gonna see what I can do with energy cores. That's silver, not platinum. Platinum. That is still silver. There's a platinum. Why am I being made out to be this super evil individual? Well, from stuff that is of no use. Bow should do more damage overall than the gun. Though I'm not entirely sure. I don't like the fact that you and Hazel are getting along, Penny. This worries me. We should be friends for sure since she is worried. Thanks, chat. You should upgrade your bow if you can. I already have a platinum bow. If I'm being entirely honest, I have no idea how far I'm getting with the boss. Never played with Ranger before, and I'm not really paying attention to the health total. There's the head. You don't normally go like that. Why did you go down like that? Yep. I feel like the mini shark might be my best bet. Flash rounds for AoE with mini shark. I don't know I don't know what pots are. Oh, potions. I'm smart, I promise. We got some stuff. Just know that once I have 30 of a certain potion, I get that buff permanently, so I'm reluctant to actually use them. Yeah, that would be a good idea. You could keep trying potless. Okay, so I don't smoke weed. Have you tried not dying? That's a good strategy. I have. Hasn't worked out very well for me. So I think the die repeatedly strat is going to be my main thing that I use. Being near the pyramid allows skirts to gain height without you noticing it inside there. Yeah. That is also true. I did build it near the pyramid because it was a good starting point, though. Since you mentioned it, I should probably get rid of it. We should be friends. I think you two already are friends, despite me absolutely abhorring the idea. See you in a bit, Flute. It's part of my somewhat average-sized vocabulary. Gosh, I can already feel my voice just going. That should be better. Though, maybe not for long. Hopefully, if I continue doing long streams, I can have the stamina needed for it. A DPS meter and things. Check the merchant. I'm pretty sure I can just make all of these things. I really don't want to spend money on stuff that isn't the mini shark right now. Check what Candace has in stock. I'm not asking that question. People are so goofy. Only have about an hour and 15 minutes left. I just hope that my voice can make it through that. You could use bombs. Yeah, but I don't want to. Also, you should probably upgrade your pick if you can. Yeah, I probably should. But this thing's almost done, so I'm probably just gonna I don't think I will be upgrading my pickaxe into being a lemon. But thanks for the suggestion. Oh, weird. But lemon tasty. True. However, ChatGPT says I should use the Godly Copper Pickaxe because Godly is the best. So what? If you're gonna try and get yourself banned from, like, Whole Foods, try not to involve me in it. Hopefully they don't follow me back to the apartment. They probably wouldn't over 11. I love that. It reminds me so much of Bandit. It didn't hit. Oh, this is in the forest, so this probably shouldn't be That was 11 minutes of mining. I mean, yeah. What's a Terraria stream without some doing tedious work? Could you maybe not drop down immediately like that? It's kind of cringe of you. I did it again! I can hear myself talking in the other room. And I would really, really not like it if I could hear myself through the door. I'm speaking directly to Hazel, by the way. Hi. What? I think I'm gonna end the stream early because I'm not feeling the greatest. No, I said that I would stay until 10, but... So, I hope everybody had some amount of enjoyment from this. And I'll see you